So the quote that I was picked today was, "You can do it if you believe you can," by Napoleon Hill. And I'm going to be quoting this directly from his book, Think and You Can Grow Rich, which I'm going to interpret this to mean the mind controls your reality. Now, how does the mind control your reality? I'm going to show it through three ways. First, the creation of civilization. Second, belief in oneself, and work. Now, the first reason why is creation of civilization, extrapolated through Plato. Now, Plato is a thousands upon thousands of years old philosopher. His ideas were created through the idea that you have the atom, and this was an idea that was created thousands of years ago. But how did we get this idea? We got it through our mind. His mind created this idea of the atom, an invisible force that acts on all forces of nature. And they created these naturalistic forces that act on us. Now, if you believe you can create this atom within your mind, which then creates work. Which work we choose is our occupational work. And Plato's occupational work was philosophy. He created the atom in himself, which brings me to my second point, belief in oneself. Plato believed that he could create this philosophy. Now, Plato didn't necessarily do this, but you have to, in my second point, actualize through your gift and talents. Now, the gift and talents you are given to at birth. Now, those gifts and talents you have to take. For example, myself, I'm going to take the Taekwondo that I had learned. Now, we call this muscle memory. Muscle memory can be taken as the memory that your muscle cells have over a repeated fashion to create that instinctive reflex action. Now, this is a physiological action, and it's also an atomic action that your mind creates, transferred to the atomic action of your muscles, and this was seen through Plato. This is seen through your belief in yourself, your belief in your mind to create this in reality in this world. Now, the third point that I'm going to talk about is a term of engineering your beliefs into actualizing them within your life now. Now, work equals production divided by energy. Every single thing that you produce is your work. But this is only created through the amount of energy that you give it. So if we have work over here, we have production and energy. And how does this tie this all back together? We have the creation of civilization, which was the beginning of time, which was created through the atom, through life energy, through the universe. And if you can do it, if you believe you can. Now, Napoleon Hill was saying the creation of civilization was a belief that you can do it. And Napoleon Hill, I interpreted that to mean the mind controls your reality. If you control civilization, which we have from beginning of time, we have these three ideas. We have the creation of civilization from the beginning of time, which was a Platonian idea of the atom. And the atom was created with the mind. The mind controls the atom that is then created through the belief in ourself. Because whatever work we want to do, we must believe in ourself, and we must actualize that through the gifts and talents that the atom has given us in this life. And then we have the engineering of your beliefs, which is work equals production over energy, and this allows us to actualize what Napoleon Hill said, you can do it if you believe you can.